Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy A3. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Right now, I got a special treat for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I had to bring somebody in that's well respected in the rap hip hop community. He's not just a battle rapper, he's a musician. You know what I'm saying? He has elite bars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Chess, Cakelyfe. How you feeling, bro?
Appreciate you having me one day.
Appreciate you pulling up, bro. What's the latest? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm cool on maintaining, being a father.
Being a father, that's what's up.
Man, real quick though, man, shouts to my dog A3, you know what I'm saying? When we first met, he had reached out to me for a feature, you know what I'm saying? Called all of my career.
From the pits of hell, now we living well. Elevating from them elevator pissy smells.
Check it out, check it out.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, tune in, you know what I'm saying? And years later, we here, you know what I mean? So,
Appreciate you.
so
So,
love, bro, you know the vibe.
Facts. So what's the latest, man? What you been up to? I know that you still battling, you're still active.
Yeah,
Are you still doing the music or what?
oh yeah, of course, man. I got an album drop. It was supposed to drop in January. It was just, you know what I mean? A minor setback, but it's not really a setback. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know what I mean? Ain't really a setback. It just be me wanting to do shit the better way, or what I think is the better way, if that makes sense.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's
So, shit could get the proper look, the proper, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I be having goals for myself and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like
And people,
sometimes, you know, I done been young and set them high. You know what I'm saying? Not pardon me for cutting you off too.
no, you good.
I done been young and set high goals for myself, high standards. I done had vids that I expected to hit 1 million views or 2 that might have not did that. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
shit like that. So it'd be like, sometimes you get to thinking like, what's missing? You know what I'm saying? You know you goated. You know you super nice. You know what I mean? So you just be wanting to figure out how to do things what maybe deemed is the right way.
Right.
Or the way of, you know what I mean?
Right. And that leads to my question, like, you're an alien, man. Like, how did you get so fucking nice? Like, what inspired you? Like, how'd you get to this point?
My original inspiration is 50 Cent, like G and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like as far as like rapping, you know what I mean? I was rapping for years, you know what I mean? I've been rapping since I was 7 years old. I started rapping because of my cousin Paul, if that makes sense. Like he used to rap and shit like that. Like he was dumb nice when I was young and shit. He was young too, but he was in his teens around that time, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So I used to just listen to him and my uncles and them fucking around in the junkyard. Shit, we had this spot, like, cause my grandmother, she was like from the Sedgwick area, like the Kings Ridge area and shit like that.
Okay.
So like, feel me? It was like this little park that used to be a park, but it got like basically like toned down. And niggas used to still fuck around and play in it and shit. We used to call it the junkyard. You feel me? They used to be in the junkyard rapping and shit like that. You know what I mean?
fire.
Like, you feel me? So I just picked it up from them. But like as far as like getting nicer and like just who I listen to, as far as like just like I listen to 50 Cent. My aunt, she bought me this this CD player, this great CD player, and I had Get Rich or Die Trying, I had the Massacre, and I had I think the Carter 3 or the Carter 2. It was the Carter 3 if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? It was like 3 of the main albums I used to listen to as a kid. You know what I'm saying? And I used to just like bump them shits, and I would write a cappella though. You feel me? So I feel like low key, quiet as kept. That's why I feel like I got so nice at battle, because I started writing without beats, and I would find beats to like say what I wrote to the beat. You know what I mean? Like that's how I originally started rapping. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was a big inspiration on me. But not just them, like plenty of rappers. Those was just like who I, like I said, I had the tapes and shit, so I had the most access to them without having to get on the TV or anything. You know what I mean? You feel me? But like, you know, Jada, a bunch of it, like, you know what I'm saying? The Locks, period, Shouts to Styles, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, I was just a student of the game, bro. Like, I could go on for days. Like, I can't really shout out one person without shouting out the next. Like I'm leaving Wayne out of that. That's crazy, because Wayne was one of the first people that really showed me how to like put a bar together, like a real intricate bar. You know what I'm saying? As much as he talked shit and we talk shit back and forth. Shouts to Cassidy, you know what I'm saying? Because Cassidy was one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Pat. You know what I'm saying? He's still very relevant to this day. But he, you know what I'm saying? He was definitely one of the. Shouts to I was a fan of T.I. growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like he was different. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? I like music, bro. Like
that's what's
all types of music, bro. I'm into like rock and roll, all types of shit, bro. Shit with a message, bro. Like anything. And I don't mean, it don't gotta be like that heavy metal, like, you know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Teddy Swims. I fuck with like country music and like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Rag and Bone Man. Like, you know what I mean? I
That's
listen to music, bro. Like,
that's fire. That's dope.
Like,
that's dope. And you know, it's like when you say that, it's like I can hear that in your music, because I feel like when I listen to certain freestyles, certain songs, I feel like you could low key do any type of style, like the drill style. You could do the boom bap, and it's like I could tell. Even you do a little singing, like I could tell you're influenced by different genres. You know what I'm saying? So that's fire. Now, I'm curious because I know you started. I want to say, was it 14, 15 battle rapping?
I started battling for real, like writing battle material, like 12, 13.
Oh shit!
Like I started writing for battles before I ever had a battle.
That's crazy. That's
you know
crazy.
My cousins just used to tell me, like, bro, it sound like you writing for battles. Cause like, as soon as I learned how to, like I said, I started rapping around 7.
Right.
Around like 10, I feel like I got nice. You know what I'm saying? Around 11, I understood. Like, what I mean by understood is like literally when I really understood bars, like even watching battles, like I used to watch battles with my aunts and my uncles and shit. Some of them was like battle rap with my uncles and shit. You know what I'm saying? When there was the fucking T-Rex versus Math era and the Math versus Doses and you know what I'm saying? All the, you know, even the Lions did shit, the Party Arties and the, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up on that shit too, the DVDs and all that shit. But what I mean is like, it was even times growing up where I watched that shit at 10, 9. So by 11, when I understood it more, I'm going back and really like, nah, because I'm getting shit, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it became an obsession for me. Like literally like bars, like not just rapping, but bars now is my obsession. Like making two things mean more than mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Making one thing,
Yeah.
you know, feel me?
Yeah.
Like entendres, all this shit, you know what I mean? Fucking metaphors and similes and all that shit. It became a thing like, okay, I know how to do this shit now.
Right.
So as soon as I understood it, I knew how to do it. It was like something about it, bro. As soon as I understood it, bro, I knew how to do it.
And that's
that shit crazy.
That's fine.
And I've been doing it as a kid. Like I had bars from like 8 years old that was like funny lines, but that shit is like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, I say that shit now and you would think, but like, nah, you said that at 7, that's cool. Like, man, that's right. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, like, it was a point I was rapping before I was cursing in my raps. Like, I remember that. Like, rapping without cursing and shit. Now that shit hard as hell for me. I ain't gonna lie. I can't rap without saying nigga or this and that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm a very belligerent rapper. I ain't gonna lie.
That's fine, man. That's such a young age because it's like you still learning, you still, you know, taking in life. Like you know, you still learning shit.
Right.
Now, that leads me to and somebody probably asked you this already, but your name Chess, like, did you get it because of like, because I know that the energy I get, you're like very calculated. It's even watching interviews.
My Uncle Sleep, he named me Chess, bro. Told me to cut you off. Shouts to my Uncle Sleep. And he named me Chess because of like a lot of what you said. Like I'm calculated. I thought like more than one step ahead. But it was also really because I was playing chess since like first, second grade. You know what I mean? I used to play chess, like, you know what I mean? Like faithfully. As soon as I learned how to do that shit, I just love chess. That's my favorite game. So, I mean, so you feel me? It was just one of them things like, yeah, bro, like I like that name for you, like Chess. Like I remember I just stuck with that shit. As soon as he called me that shit, I felt like that shit was me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't remember my life without being Chess type shit. Like, like, you know what I mean?
No, that's fine. I feel like it fits you so perfectly because like even the way you put your rounds together, but even like, you know, watching hip hop is real.
Like, you know, I
whatever.
like I can't tell you a rap name I had before Chess. Like I can't tell you. Like I was something dollars before. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's something Montana or some shit. Like I don't know. I'm being funny, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Now shout out to Prezzi's. Prezzi's here. You know what I'm saying?
For presidential.
I got to shout him out because I feel like the first, like I was a little bit late, but the first battle that I saw that you were in was the UFF shit, and there was a part in the battle. He was like, "Yo, Prezzi." He was like, "What up?" You said, shout out to my, what'd you say?
Like I'm blacking around my Spanish crowd.
My SAG is like when your pants.
Oh,
Prezzi, what up? What up? I'm blacking around my Spanish crowd. My SAG's like when your pants is down. My niggas, shit. My niggas marshmallow but stick with the fire. No time to camp around. Once you passed on, the little bro gon' get it before the heavy's down.
Like when you sagging, like, you know, SAG, it was simple. But even that, like, you know what I mean? That's when I was 15 years old, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
that shit,
11
bro,
years ago.
I threw my controller. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, because I feel like just seeing that just showed me like it's elevated. Like, you know, we saw the Mooks and the Luxes, but now it's like the next generation is like evolving. You know what I'm saying? And it was just dope to see, like, when he's like, shut up. Like that shit, yo, I was like, yo, I want to go to the gym.
You know what it was then? It's like, I don't know if it was just because I was younger. Sometimes I feel like it was me being young, but sometimes I just felt like it was just being like, you know, fresh, new in the game, just like full of energy, full of life, bro. Like my passion, even still to this day, my passion is like I'm action, bro. Like that shit different. See, the reason I'm more calm nowadays, sometimes I feel like it's because I'm older, and sometimes I just feel like it's because, like, depending on the battles, like, I gotta stop treating certain niggas like jobs, if that makes sense.
Right. Gotcha.
Like, because I don't be having no real ill will towards niggas and shit like that, so be like, man, I'm gonna go in there and cook this nigga. It's so love, dude. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like, when I get into them moments, like, the easy to block captain battles, shit like that, shouts to my brother Tay-Rock. Like, when I was, like, Rock was like the next step for me. So it was like that shit was personal, bro. Like some shit be too personal.
Like, nah, you in the way. I gotta.
I'm not saying like it's about who nice and who not, cause I done took niggas that's like at like a I'd say a lower tier. You feel me? And like took them more serious, or not even took them more serious, but had better battles or had a better day. You feel me?
Right.
Than I've had with niggas either at higher tiers or lower tiers. Might have had the craziest battle with a mid tier. You understand what I'm saying? Right. And vice versa. I done had crazy battles with fucking with the top tier niggas and shit like that.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Yeah. So it's like that shit don't really justify like who gets smoked or not. Like if you nice or if you like that shit was just all about, hey, dog got his day. So if I had a bad day, I had a bad day. If I had a good day, I had a great day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't ever have a good day and I have a great day.
Right.
You feel me? If that makes sense. Like,
with that being said,
different. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like with that being said, like you have so many bars that you already put out there. Like how do you keep it going? Do you feel like you know?
I'm a bar machine, bro. I don't feel like not just me, but I feel like most people who do this, we get some like shouts to battle rap. You know what I mean? Because they develop some of the most talented human beings on this earth. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just a talented battler, bro. I'm a talented human being. Right. I'm a talented talker. I have an abstract view on a lot of things, bro. Right. I'm very intricate, bro. I'm even eclectic in the way I dress in certain ways. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I feel like a lot of that shit comes from like how I'm bred, like how I look at things, bro. You feel me? I look at things from a different, you know what I mean? Yeah,
because it takes a lot even just to control a crowd. Like no beat is just straight, you talking, bro. Like,
that shit's different, bro. And then you gotta think about it. It's niggas that do that shit with high levels of energy, like me, New Jersey, Shotgun Shook. It's niggas that do that shit on smooth, like gold to like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like Sway Seven, niggas like Had Ice. Like you got errors and shit. You got like, you know what I mean? You got people like Lux who just everything they do is golden to the you feel me?
Yeah,
just to the masses. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, this shit different, bro. Like it's different, bro. The way we carry, the way we, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like we really make movies, bro. Battle rap is something that started in the churches, bro. Started in, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like in the backyard, nigga, not literally someone, but you understand what I'm saying? In the backyard, and you like, yeah.
And that's why I feel like it's important.
And this shit has been become industrial. It's become, you feel me? Like this shit different, bro.
Yeah, I feel like it's very important. Like it's
fed families, you know what I'm saying? Shouts to the league owners that help feed our families. Let me shout to the rappers that help feed the league owners. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just gotta start giving credit to where your credit is due to everybody. And I feel like that shit can change the game. Like we in a place where sometimes battle rap is like cesspool take vibes, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's why I be in the cut. I don't really be arguing with niggas, telling on niggas. I don't like none of that shit for real. I get it, it's cool for the views and the numbers sometimes and shit. I get battles booked, but sometimes that ain't even it. Cause niggas don't be doing that shit for battle rap. That's niggas be doing that shit and using battle rap to get away with the shit they really want to say or do. Like, you feel me? Niggas that throw a little jab, hit below the belt, all types of shit, and then call it rap.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
but also, I do feel like there's a lot of people that, for whatever reason it is, are not tapped into battle rap, period. But once I feel like you show certain people, they just like, yo, this shit is different. Like, it's what y'all do is like no other. Like, I feel like y'all should be on a higher pedestal than all of these artists in the masses. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like what y'all do is a tougher job.
See, that's I respect you for saying that. I keep it at that. I keep it at that. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. Because, you know, I don't want to say nothing that a nigga look like I'm shitting on.
No, listen, keep it 100, bro. Listen.
Like, it's, I definitely feel like what we do is a little bit, like, harder. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more intricate and higher level based, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I feel like that. But you know, bro, if you're a construction worker and you like, you know what I mean? That shit always feels shitty to know that the niggas that sit inside them big ass buildings might get paid more than you. You know what I mean? So we building buildings for niggas, man. And the people who get to sit inside of them, you know, salute to y'all too.
That's a good analogy.
That's the way I can keep it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact.
And I'm, you know, I'm a jack of all trades, so you'll definitely see me sitting inside one of them buildings. I'm just cool with getting my hands dirty, so I don't mind getting in the mud with my brothers and building something. You know what I mean? That's why I'm in the field. You know what I mean? That's why I'm doing construction.
Right.
And reconstruction. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes mental reconstruction.
Right.
Well, yeah.
That's what's up, man. Like, see, just how you be talking, you get me. I'm like, yo, I don't know. I want to go to the gym or some shit. Like, I love how you, like, for real. Like, you know, I'm like, yo, your energy is different, bro. For real, like, definitely appreciate you, man. So let me ask you a question. Like, how was it balancing life with everything? Because it's like, with that being said, what's your perspective on what you just said? Like, I know it got to be time consuming. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do a lot of bars. I mean, maybe it's not. I don't know, but you let me know. But I feel like
another time consuming. That's just sometimes annoying. You feel me? You just know when you have a higher belief in things and you believe in a higher power and shit like that, and even miracles and stuff like that. Like, bro, you try not to complain too much because you don't want to sound like you complaining yourself out your spot, like, oh, like as if you don't want it. Right. But sometimes, you know, as a hard worker, you gotta get that shit off. That's the only way we could. You know, that's your therapy. Just this shit annoying. I'm tired of this shit. Right. But you don't really get tired of it. You just, you know what I mean? You're tired. You know what I mean? You're not tired of it. You're tired from it. Right. We just use our words wrong, our connotations and shit like that. But we're tired from it. I'm tired from work. I'm not tired of work. I love work. I love going to work. I love being a rapper. I love being a battle rapper. I love being able to do what I prayed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I could one day do, and then turning it into a fucking career. Yeah. Like, what? How can you get tired of that? You know what I mean? But you can't be tired from it because we're all human beings and we all work off a battery. You know what I'm saying? Right. Sometimes I just need to recharge. Yeah. But I always want to know that. Yo, now you good, bro. Understanding that I don't always got the words for that shit, or us, if I could speak for a community, like, you know what I'm saying, a battle rap community, we don't always got the words for shit like that. So yeah, like, it takes a lot of brain power, bro, and niggas just need to recharge. That's why I don't even know how these niggas could go home and sit on Twitter and still talk about battle rap. I go home, nigga, I chill with my family, chill with my son. Right. You know what I mean? Fuck around, watch wrestling or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Watch some other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I be on, bro. It was a point I wasn't even watching TV. I was straight in the house painting and doing. I be other shit, bro. I be trying to find ways to build serotonin and shit like that in my brain and all that other shit, bro. I just be trying to. Like, you know what I mean? I love battle rap. I ain't about to be arguing with no grown ass men on no act. Not one act I can pick from, nigga. So what else do you do besides battle rap? You just mentioned painting. What other hats do you wear? I saw that you edited. Yeah, painting, that's just like a hobby, though. That's just like a hobby. Editing, that was something I got into. I never got super duper nice with it or super duper crafty. I probably got nicer than I am. I just don't do it consistently enough to kind of, I guess, judge my craft. If that makes sense. Got you. You know what I mean? Like when, on some shit where it's like, I only know my work from the last I've done. So I'll be like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm cool with that shit, but I don't even take it serious. It's not something I ever stuck to, was persistent with, consistent with. I mean, none of that shit. Gotcha. Now, you, like I said, you've been doing battle rap since you were young. So I know you mentioned in the interview that you never had a job, right? So, like, do you feel like, I think about, like, these Disney kids, like these kids. I never had a 9 to 5. A 9 to 5, pardon me. So, yeah, I worked over my life. That's a bar. But I think of these Disney kids, like how they're young and they're in the industry, and it has an effect, like maybe a toll on them, like some of them are going crazy. Do you feel like it has had an effect where it's like too much or affected? But in the same token as well, you carry it. I'm not saying I'm on some Walt Disney shit. Ain't nobody ever Walt Disney to me. Nah, not like that. That's crazy. I'm fucking around. I know you ain't beat it like that, but I'm saying, like, in a sense where it's like it's like one of them things where it's just like, I definitely grew up in a certain industry, maybe not that industry, but in an industry I grew up in. Again, niggas watch me grow up, niggas watch me make mistakes, niggas I had to, you know what I mean? Niggas seen me without a haircut, niggas seen me when I wasn't super flea on certain days. Even if I could have been, I wasn't. I might have not even felt like getting fly that day. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas might have cope. You know what I mean? Niggas, all types of shit.
Yeah,
niggas watch, grow up, niggas watch me say dumb shit. Niggas watch, you know what I mean? Not on purpose or not, but because everybody make mistakes.
Yeah.
Because everybody, you know what I mean? Sometimes we're compulsive. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, my nigga. I was mad young when y'all knew, you know what I mean? Like, gangster, feel me? So, yeah, like, it's just all about how a nigga look at you. Some niggas are looking, yeah, but he's grown, but don't forget he's the nigga that did the niggas that want you to live in your flaws.
Right, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
a fact.
just, niggas be like, oh yeah, that battle was fire, but don't forget the battle. Niggas don't want you to live in your flaws. That's, you know what I mean? But my life is your entertainment.
Right.
You understand?
That's true, yeah.
I'm the biggest part of a lot of people's, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Day, and that's that's not me shitting on them. That's me saying like a reality that I gotta live with. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Niggas gonna feel how they feel because how they feel about you.
Right.
Regardless, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Fans gonna be fans. Niggas that haters gonna be fans.
Yep, that's a
Like,
fact.
you feel me? You think haters is hating? No, haters is being fans.
Right. Now, that's a funny question. Have you ever had a
Crazy,
weird,
like,
have you ever had a weird interaction with a fan? Like, on some weird shit, like, nigga.
I've had a billion. I've had a billion more great ones. I mean, exaggerated number, of course, on both ends.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I had a billion, bro.
That's
A billion. Too many. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I've been doing this shit for 12, 13 years, bro. I've been doing this shit since I was 14 years old. 26.
You 26. That's dope, man. That's
27 this year, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what's up, bro.
Consistently, every year.
Yeah. That's fine.
Over 5 times every year.
Yeah.
Think about how I rap in front of stages and crowds more than 5 times every single year since I was, maybe I got more than 80 back.
Yeah.
At least 80. I might have to recount, but
Right.
know what I mean?
Now, it's just like, you know what's fine?
79 and 83.
Damn.
And he live between that number, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
That's what's up. You know what's fine to me is the fact that you're doing what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Making bread
That's
out
a
of it.
blessing.
That's fire.
I appreciate God. You know what I'm saying? I thank it. You know what I mean? And I guess the way I repay is just, you know, doing what I gotta do, taking my talent serious, you know what I'm saying? Showing up, being here, you know what I mean? Being here in moments like this, you know what I'm saying? Following through with all my endeavors, you know what I'm saying? Trying to doing my best to do good business, great business, you know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Like the simple shit, like you know what I mean? The shit that come with it, you know what I mean? And of course be grateful, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Other than that, yeah, just act like you want it. And that's what I meant earlier when I said like you don't want to sound like you complaining too much.
Right.
You don't ever want to sound like that because you love what you love doing what you do.
Right.
But it's also like if you gotta get some weight off your shoulder, like you human too, bro. Like niggas understand that. Just find ways to watch your words or you know what I'm saying, have your own relationship with God or your belief system or you know what I'm saying? Cause that's how that shit gonna push you through to the next level, bro. Of course with the work, you know what I'm saying? Nothing works without hard work, but you know what I mean? But you gotta have your own belief system. I believe in that. Cause belief come with doubt, you know what I'm saying? To believe is not necessarily a no. To believe, like if you believe it's 3 o'clock, don't mean you know it's 3 o'clock.
Right.
Like, yo, it's 3 o'clock right now. I believe so. It's still doubt in that. You believe I could look, it's 2:40.
Right. You're deep, bro. You're deep, man. You know what I'm saying?
So, but to believe is not necessarily to doubt is not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just mean it's like that's where the hard work comes in.
Right.
You know what I mean? You believe plus something can always equal out to truth.
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? Belief plus manifestation. And you know what I mean? Because manifesting is belief to a dynamic. But the manifesting part is really the practice. That's the part niggas forget. Manifesting is the meditating part.
Right.
The prayer. The this and all that shit is the same things.
Fact.
Praying is manifesting. Just religious people call it praying. You know what I mean? Scientific people call it some other shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You ever thought about being a teacher, man? Like, I feel like you so
Teaching right now is just it's just about who in class. I mean, church is a group of faithful people. You know what I'm saying? If we all have faith in what I'm talking about right now, we in church, man. Like, gangster. So it's like teaching right now.
Right. It's a fact. Nah, listen, man, I don't even know where to go from here. Like I feel like every time you speak, I just want to listen. Like, you know, like I'm the type of person I'd rather listen more than I'm speaking. When I see your interviews, I just be like, I could tell he's locked in. He's just, you know, you know what you want to do, and you do it. You know what I'm saying? So what's what's the latest thing you got going on? Like,
I got an album on the way, Bronx Tales. You know what I'm saying? So that was an album I've been holding for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything with me be perfection. I'm my own biggest critic, bro, with everything, especially my music, way more than battle.
I feel you on that.
Clothing line on the way. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm gonna talk more about that later. You know what I mean? Everything's about rollouts, I guess. You know what I'm saying? How you present it, the presentation and shit like that. So yeah,
That's fine. That's fine.
and I don't really mean like just like merch, like on like the shape shifting vibes type shit. When I had the shirts, I'm trying to build you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm trying to do different shit this time around. Yeah, a couple more things, but it's like, you know, can't give them anything. Can't talk too crazy.
How does that feel, man? I don't have any kids
But I
yet.
can't say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? A couple battles this month, you know what I'm saying? Coming up in April.
Okay.
3 or 4. Yeah, you're gonna see me a couple times. I mean, so we about to act crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, let me catch me in May too. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So how does that feel being a father though? I don't have any kids, but how does that feel? Like, you know, like this is you looking at half of you, like, you know what I'm saying?
That question is so serious that, like, you know, that's like an answer. You know what I mean? You gotta think about some shit like that before you just answer it. Like, I could tell you it feels great. You know what I mean? But it feels like everything, bro. I'm a father. Like, it feels like tiredness. It feels like the best thing in the world. It feels like I'm not sure if I got it all figured out. It feels like I know exactly what to do. It feels like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the wildest answer ever. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard. There's so many different answers to that. It's like, but I can say it feels pure. If anything, it feels like the purest point of my life. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the most thorough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's fire. You gotta applaud you being in your son's life. I think I pretty heard you on Math Hoffa maybe, but you were mentioning he wasn't there often. Your father wasn't there often. So it's like dope to see.
See, my father was in jail a lot of my life. So, like, I know my pops and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? My pops. You know what I mean? Like, he still wasn't dead, but you know what I mean? But it's not like, you feel me? It just was like on some, yeah, fuck him, I'm leaving. Like, that nigga was just, you know what I mean? He had a different kind of lifestyle, if that makes sense. So always, his lifestyle always had, you know what I mean?
Right.
Played a part. You know, it always came back to him, if that makes sense to me.
Yeah. But yeah, that's dope to see that. Like, that should be applauded. Like, you know.
Shouts to that nigga. Like,
Facts. Facts. Sometimes people go through shit, you know. It's what it is.
Like, I'm that older, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could chop with my pops, laugh or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But if that makes sense, but I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just mad grown, bro. I look at shit like that. You know what I mean? Like that. You know, that shit different, bro.
So what's up, man? So let me ask you a final question to wrap it up. What's your definition of progression? You know, that's my slogan.
My definition of progression.
Right.
What you mean? Moving forward. You know, I like your left foot, you know, and then your right foot after. Or like if you climbing a ladder and like you gotta rung to rung to rung to rung type shit.
Okay.
Yeah, like moving forward, bro, getting to the next step, like, you know what I mean? Following through with the process. Like, you know how you throw a punch, but you can't stop here. Like, you gotta hit a nigga's face and then punch through his face and then keep punching through his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, type shit. You gotta treat life like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas always tell us grab life by the horns, but you never tell the power we gotta fucking snap them.
Right.
Like, just snap them. How? Like,
so what's the next step for chess? Like, what's the next thing that you want to do to maybe something you haven't done that you feel like you want to do? You know what I'm saying?
ain't do this interview yet. You know what I mean? Shouts to A3. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, man.
We never and shit like that.
I'm a strategist, so you know I got different strategies. Chess my family, so for him a nigga will happily get you shot, make you a hospital.
Nigga, I done seen the worst, and I mean the worst. I was out here trying to last, putting people first. Probably cause I'm killing cash, they don't see the hurt. But I'm pushing through the wounds, that was me since birth. Brody helped me on my feet, I had to reimburse.